So I ordered this. I needed it. I wanted to try one of these. I've been wanting to try one of these extending scrubbers. And as I picked one out, honestly, my reason for choosing this one was I needed it quick because I have some floor tiles I need to clean, as I'll show you. And that it came with 2 batteries. This was a brand I'd never heard of, so I'm trying it out pretty blindly. I didn't actually read any reviews about it. I'm going to look at it here. I've actually ordered a set of replacement brushes for it. That was an important thing as I was looking at these. Can you buy replacement brushes? There you've got the angle arm. We had a basement water issue while I was out of town, so I came home to a very wet, ruined basement. It's not a finished basement, so the tiles I'm talking about are actually foam tiles that piece together. And we chose that on purpose because they are fairly inexpensive and they can be pulled up fairly easily. I say all that, it's been a lot of work, but it's better than if we had flooring that could be damaged. Now, this one's probably the one that most interests me for scrubbing, and I'll be noticing how well it holds up. Is this going to wear out from just using it some, or is it going to be okay? So there's the 2 batteries. All right, let me see if just eyeing it here, let me see how hard it is to put together. So these aren't charged yet, but we've got the battery in there. Okay, so you've got essentially a plug here where it is plugging in. And then this is going to tighten down to make this work. It's got grooves here that keep you from putting it in wrong. So once it's in, then I can tighten it down. There we go. I don't even remember how long it's supposed to be. All right, so it says 50 inches. 50 inches. I'm 6'4". Really. So there you have 50 inches. I'd say it's about right. Handle. So a bit of a concern. It's not super hand friendly. It's not soft, just hard plastic. It does have finger grooves here. It's got an on-off button right here. So 3 speeds there. So obviously the batteries come with a little bit of charge, but I'll charge them all the way up before we use them. They do have an indicator on the side, so that's nice. All right, so the screen, tiny little screen, but it's a screen, right? So it's just telling you what power level it's at. So you got 3 speeds. I'm gonna leave this right here while I finish charging the battery, and then we will demonstrate using it and see how long the battery will. There are 2 batteries, but we'll see how long 1 battery will last. Okay, so I used this a long time today. I had a lot of work to do and I'm hurting a bit, but not because of this. This made the work easier. I'd be hurting a whole lot more without it. So it's light enough, so it's not bad with the handle and the handle. Kind of like holding a string trimmer when you're doing yard work, a bit like that. One, the power's great. So the 3 different settings, I usually use the lowest setting simply because the next 2 were too powerful for what I need to do. Now, with that said, so it's a clockwise rotation, and so I found that I basically had to let it go its own direction, and I controlled it. I put pressure on it and let it move, and then would move it back and go the next, kind of doing lines. It's a bit like if you've used a rotary sander, but that's a random orbit. This is just spinning, but it's hard to keep it in a straight line because it's so powerful. But that's good. You want it to be powerful and to do its job. I only use the big brush. That's the big flat brush. That's its official name. So let me show you a comparison. So I used it an hour and 10 minutes probably today. So the first thing to report, how did the brush hold up? So here's the brush I used today, and here's the replacement that I had ordered. And so I haven't used this one at all, and this one was used today. And it's in really good shape. It held up really well. I didn't see any bristles come off. It's got a good texture to it. So that's a good thing. I didn't try the other brushes, but I expect the same result out of them. Battery. So I never got to the second battery. I used it in over an hour on the first battery, and it was still going strong. Now, I did try to use it on low a lot. I'll talk about that in just a second. I was on medium and high some, but I never had to get into the second battery. It's not an ultimate thing, but I was kind of afraid of this, and it happened over and over and over today. The position of the button, I kept hitting it as I was using it. And so while I'm trying to use it on low, I would hit it, it would move to the medium or the high setting, and then I would have to turn it, I'd have to hit it again, turn it off, and start over. And so it's just a bit annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world. But its position, it's just too easy to hit it. If you're trying to hold this, and your thumb's here, and anything that bumps against it, it's going to move it to the higher setting. Okay, the RPMs were tremendous. So 800 on the low setting, and that was very powerful. Like I said, it was almost hard to handle it and control it. The high setting is 1500 RPMs, and then the medium is somewhere between those two. It is IPX7 water rated, so all this can get wet. Obviously the battery, I don't think the battery can get wet. So it's kind of raining today. And I was trying to work outside with it, trying to make sure the battery didn't get wet. If it had rained any harder, I would have had to come in. I do not think any battery like this can get wet like that. Adjustability is great. The ability to make it longer or shorter. The ability to, 3 different settings here. You can go a 90-degree angle, you can go the 45-degree angle, or straight on. So the other brushes for different areas, or the adapter for things that are going to Velcro to it. So it comes with some different pads you could use for, say, for windows or for other surfaces. So that's the electric spin brush by Qimedo. It's not the cheapest one. It's fairly expensive. What do you get for the money? It's quality. I will say that. I like everything about it except the handles. The handles are not great, but they're livable. The 2 batteries with it, the quality of the brush, the RPMs when it's spinning, I think it's all really good. I had a lot of cleaning to do. Without this, it would have been really difficult. Was the money well spent? Even if this is the only project I ever do with it, it was a lot of money. But I think we'll use it for other things. I think it'll be good for other cleaning things, showers. I think it gives enough pressure to clean like grout in between tiles and stuff. So I think it's going to do that well. So I hope this is helpful. If you're looking at these, I've been looking at these for a long time and finally realized I have to have one today. So I got it. We got the job almost done and we're moving forward. So hope this was helpful. If you're looking at these, looking at this one, thanks for watching.